This is my third attempt. I know I'm just a little bit early, and it's a good thing that I did try to start, my stream a little bit early because, like I said, I was having a little bit of technical issues there. But welcome to another installment of my Tuesday Talks live stream. So technically, I was wondering what was going on, but glad to see you. We are hot, we are tired. Say hi, hubby. We just finished Spark Shift. Hey Sheila, I know on the original live stream that I had scheduled, you said you were first, so technically you are first to my live stream, so thank you, Sheila. Oh, definitely the trip that we took to Arkansas this past weekend. Does it look like I got a little bit more of a tan? Do I look darker? I wish I could say that we struck it big and found diamonds, but the only thing I found was lava rocks. Basically, I was finding stones. And I went actually 2 days in a row. The first day, it was the entire family. It was a big group of us. There's 11 of us in the group. Mostly my husband's family. Just a smidge. I know my arms for sure. But so the first day, and we were there at least 2 hours, and it had been, storming and stuff like that prior to us even just getting there to Arkansas. So I was expecting the field to be, muddy, and it was sprinkling off and on, which it felt good because digging in the mud, that's hard work. I guess since you was parking today, you didn't find anything. Right. Yeah, because we are still doing our gig work. Unfortunately, the only diamonds is the same diamond that I had walked in with that my hubby gave me for our 20th, right? It was for our 20th anniversary 5 years ago, but it was fun. It was hard on our backs, our arms, our legs, because like I said, we were all digging, playing in the mud pretty much. But if you are here, thank you so much for joining another installment of my Tuesday Talks live stream. Please smash that like button, and it's okay if you just want to watch in the background, but if you don't mind, go ahead and say hi, so that way I know who's here, because I'd like to give shout outs as long as I do pay attention to the chat. But we're just talking about the small vacation that my husband and I took to Arkansas, to the Crater of Diamonds. If you guys haven't heard of that, or if you guys are anybody that's in that general area, you should go check it out. Hi, Young. Welcome. I don't know what that question was supposed to be. How come it won't turn now? There we go. But welcome to my channel. Like I said, one of the other things I'm trying to do is, continue to grow my channel. I am about 132 away of hitting the 500 subscribers, for the first tier to monetize my channel. And I've still got quite a ways to go for my watch hours. So I do hope that you guys will help me out with that. and participate in my live streams. Take a look at the videos that I post as well as my shorts, and well, at least my short videos. We are on the road right now heading back home, so sometimes reception might not be that great, so it might be cutting in and out. So just hang in there, because one of the other things I definitely want to talk about is about the upcoming giveaway for my current subscribers. There's been a handful of my subscribers that definitely have been very supportive, attending my lives, commenting and liking any of the videos that I post. I truly appreciate that. So this is just going to be a small token of my appreciation. But there is going to be a limit to, at least just for this first giveaway. So make sure you continue watching, and as I discuss further about this upcoming giveaway. But really, for today, I just wanted to see, how's everyone doing, and what do you guys have for your summer plans? The trip to Arkansas was just the start of our summer. I mean, it was a short, but it was a very nice getaway. The cabin, oh my gosh, it was secluded. And I might post a couple of pictures on my community chat for you guys to check out. And if you are also following me on Instagram, oh, thank you, Sheila. I appreciate that so much. But I don't know if we can post videos. I don't think we can on the community chat. But if I can, I'll do that. If not, check out my my TikTok channel, and I'll post a video there. But yeah, like I said, I was just curious on what are y'all's plans, if anybody, if you do have plans for the summer. We're hoping, at least for for another, short getaway, just a little bit longer than this past weekend. But we're hoping next month to have a short vacation at Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. I see. And thank you so much for that, Sheila. No plans other than work and pool. I love pool time. Hey, Sienna. Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. Nieces, do you have a pool, or do you actually go to a pool center? I may be an island girl. I may have been raised on a tiny tropical island, but this island girl don't know how to swim. When my husband and I first got together, of course, that was all he kept bringing us. How can you have grown up on a tropical island and not know how to swim? It happens. It just happens that way. To admit it or not, who grow up on the beach, but don't know how to swim. That's okay. That's okay. At least my kids do. That was one thing I wanted to make sure my kids knew how to swim, because as much as they know how to swim, but I kept telling my kids, especially as they got a little bit older, I was like, you guys better learn how to swim, because if you guys, need saving, it's not going to be me, because I'll drown first before I save you. But yeah, when they were younger, my eldest daughter was a little older, but they all got swimming lessons, and now they can all swim, so. do. And I definitely do. I mean, especially if, because, you know, somewhere in the future, the near future, when, I don't know what that's going to be, you know, when we go back to Guam, you know, I want to be able to actually go swimming and not just wading in the shore. I usually only get about, you know, chest high, and then that's it. I pretend like I'm swimming right there. I mean, I can float, but I can't stay there and tread, basically. I sink. But that was one of the things. If I know for sure we're going to be making it to Guam, that's going to be one of the things I'd like to try and do is, you know, go to the community center or the Y or something like that and sign up for adult swimming classes. Hi, Roy. Welcome to my channel. The hubby and I are just on our way home from we did about 5.5 hours of Spark. We did Walmart Spark. That was our no such thing as a day off. Oh, that was fake? Okay. Thank you for catching that. But if you're still here, you know, for those of you guys that are still watching, feel free to chime in. I'd love to hear if there's, you know, anything else going on in other people's lives on what you guys have planned for the summer. Like I said, I'm hoping, you know, that everything goes well and we'll be able to make it out to Myrtle Beach next month. We've been to Myrtle Beach, or I've been to Myrtle Beach now, what, 3 times? At least 3 times now. Different times of the year. It's gorgeous out there. Wow. And you caught that quick too, Sheila. Thank you. Yeah. One of the things for today when we were out working, even though we pretty much started like after 1 o'clock, and yeah, because it's pretty hot here in Texas. You know, it's oh, he only made his channel 24 hours ago. Come on now. Come on. But that's one of the other reasons why for my upcoming, which I haven't scheduled it yet, for my upcoming live, I'm gonna have, You're staying in here? Yeah, I'm gonna have a limit for my subscribers. I mean, although I appreciate, you know, any of the new subscribers that I keep getting on my channel, you know, so don't worry, I'm not gonna exclude all my new subscribers, because the upcoming one is just going to be the first of many. My small token of appreciation, and, you know, just a way of me giving back. Why does it keep doing that? Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's been a long day. But one of the other things I was trying to say, all you have to do, otherwise you will get a bunch of people to join. Yeah, exactly. You know, that was one of the other reasons why I'm going to have it set up that way. You know, I don't, as much as I appreciate the subscription, you know, the subs, I don't want people to just you know, join, participate in any giveaways, and then just disappear. You know, we want to, you know, when you subscribe to a channel, or at least that's my intention, when I subscribe to a channel, you know, I go back and support when I can. There's videos that they're posting, you know, I go and post and comment, like, I do what I can on my part. Is he still trying to come back in? Oh, because that's twice now. Yeah, very persistent. That's at least twice now that he's come back in. I guess he tried to come in when I wasn't there. You know, when we were out sparking earlier today, um, like I said, we started after 1 o'clock because we know on a Tuesday the lunch totally sucks to try and work. So we wanted to get to that area, you know, um, kind of like a late afternoon type thing. But it was already like in the mid 90s. But the feel like temperature, oh my, it was like one of the times that I saw it, I even took a screenshot of it. It was like 94 degrees or 95, something like that, but feels like 111. And then 2 hours later, it was maybe 95. Hey Gigi, welcome. I like the way you make that announcement that you're the real one. But if you are the real one, I was gonna say, I've given you a wrench, so I don't think. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think she was real because I had given her a wrench before. I mean, that's the other thing. When you give someone a wrench, does that mean it stays that way, right? Until you remove it? Okay. We'll see. But yeah, it it was extremely hot every time we got out of the car. You know, the sun was beating down on us because it was a beautiful day, but it was hot. I think the highest that I saw when I had a chance to pay attention to look at my phone, you know, at one point it also said feels like 114. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. But if you're just now joining, don't forget to smash that like button. We are. And then sometimes when I need something more than water, you know, I get the Gatorade. Sometimes I get the I think it's called Armor because I like the strawberry banana flavor, and I'll drink that when I want something that has a little flavor. And because I, you know, for my sweet tooth, not that it's really sweet. I don't know if you've tried that. I guess it's another version or something like Gatorade, but yeah. And I can always tell when I know I'm getting, you know, dehydrated, um, because I'll get a, okay, that's uh that's quite the long name there. Okay. Yeah, I've tried mineral, well, I mean, I've done the mineral water too. Have you ever tried IV? That's also another quick hydrating. It's something that you can add to your water. That's another quick way to quickly hydrate. And if you're looking for something with a little bit more flavor than water. Man, I think this is probably the most Wow. This is probably the most I'm seeing my channel, my a live stream being hit with all these spam accounts in here. These fraud accounts. So I don't know what is going on. Yeah, in the lives that I've attended of yours, Sheila, I mean, it's crazy how many I saw come through on yours as well on different live streams that you've had. And I do. That was the other thing I was gonna try and test out to do I was gonna do a short live, and that was something I was gonna post in the community chat, that I'll be doing a short live just to discuss nothing but um, the for the giveaway, my subscribers giveaway. And again, that one's gonna even have a time limit on my subscribers. If only. Very much so. And sometimes it looks like it's even the same person just coming back with a different name, because those last two were asking for the same thing about saying someone's name. That is just really weird. Um, now I forgot what else I was gonna say. I don't understand the thrill for them, but whatever. Right? I don't know either. And I know, and one of the, I was trying to start a little sooner, because I know, Ray from, um, darn it, Dashing Womble. I got, he's also getting ready to do his live too. And because he also said that there was someone else that was going to be going live about 8 o'clock. So that's one thing when there's a lot of gig tubers out there. Oh, he started early too. Oh, man. Yeah, because I think the last two Tuesdays, because I try to do it either at 7 or 7:30, because I've seen his usually starting about 8 o'clock. And when my live is done, I usually go and check it, go to his and see what's going on. But I guess he had the same idea to start early. But would I go back? If we're going to, because from where we are to Arkansas, it's a 6-hour drive. And I would. I wouldn't mind. Um, there were some people there that, especially when I went back on the second day, um, Dashing Dink Raid. No, I don't think this is a. I don't think that one was real. But I definitely would go back. As I was saying, there was, you could tell those that were pros at it, because they had their own equipment. They knew what they were doing. And when I went back on the second day, I went by myself, my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law, and my sister-in-law's kids, they have a water park that's attached to it. So they went to that, and I said, no, I'm going to go to the diamond mine and, um, and try a different technique that I thought would work a little better, especially after researching online about how to, um, to mine for diamonds in that area. So, and that's exactly what I did. But of course I had to rent the equipment from there. But yeah, I had to get a wagon just to haul the stuff. I had a bucket, I had a shovel, and then I had sifters. And the sifters is what you have to use to, separate the big stuff down to the smaller stuff. And that's usually where, you can find some of the stuff that is worth keeping. And I did bring some of it back. You can bring some of the gravel that you wash. As long as it's something you've already washed, you can bring it home with you, but they also limit to how much you can take. But they say you can't just fill a bucket of dirt and walk out the door with it. It has to be something that's already been processed. You've washed it and it's been through the sifter and whatnot. But one of the ladies that I was talking to, we happened to be, sharing the same water trough. And, we were talking and she was showing me how to, be shaking the sifter and everything. Now they didn't even steal the picture. They're just putting a colored dot as their profile pic. I noticed that. For those that were, now I can't even see the chat on this one. But all right, let's try that again. But thank you so much, Sheila. You are just jumping right on it. I mean, as soon as I see someone pop in, I check their account myself too. But you're pretty quick at that. You've become a pro on figuring it out and blocking and timing out people and booting them. But she said, because I asked her, I was like, how long have you been doing this, if you don't mind me asking? And she said she's been doing it for years. She said that, I loved Hot Springs and that whole area in Arkansas. I didn't get to see the hot springs. Yeah, you've definitely been getting your practice in there, Sheila, for sure. But she said she'd been doing it for years, and she says she has buckets and buckets full of gravel and stuff that at home. But in all the time that she's been doing it, if she doesn't find something there while she's, mining, she has yet to go through those buckets. And she's like, yeah, so I probably have a diamond or two and not even know it, because she hasn't gone through all the stuff that she's brought home. But in the time that she said that she was there, did I have a... Did you time me out there? Nieces? I think that was... Yeah, that is pretty strange. Why is that? That's supposed to be that is weird. My own fake account of Joint, has chimed in on my stream. That is so strange. Did that happen to you too, Sheila? Why? Like you said, Sheila, what is the purpose? What is the purpose? That is just so weird. But for those of you guys that are watching right now, yes, my fake has joined my stream, and my fake is really mean and rude. Oh, man. Well, at least for my fake account, that's all they said was to thank you for joining. Please say hi so I know it's watching. At least for now. But for those of you guys that are still watching, if you're watching this, as the live stream, thank you so much. But if it's part of the playback, keep watching, because I'm about to talk about a little bit more about the upcoming giveaway, as well as the upcoming battle with my daughter, which is going to be coming very, very soon. Ding said his fake comes in his account and says like and subscribe. Honestly, like you said, what is the purpose? What is the purpose of them coming in and doing stuff like that? But to briefly talk about the upcoming Uber Eats challenge with my daughter, as of right now, what is today, Wednesday? We tentatively have it scheduled for this Saturday afternoon. We are going to do a lunch run, and we're going to work for about 2 hours, and we are going to do it as a live stream. So, yeah. And it happens easily, especially depending on what they say. But my daughter and I are going to be doing the Uber Eats challenge. We have it tentatively, she's got her kids, so that's why I say tentatively. And we're going to be live streaming that. So I'm looking forward to it. Right now I'm sitting at a 35. And because she's been working off and on, and she's been denying quite a few here lately because the offers have been on the low side, her AR has dipped for a while there as I was working on trying to bring mine up from a 0. She was in the low 70s. Well, now she's in the upper 60s. So we will see. We will see how this challenge is going to go. I'm definitely looking forward to it, and see how that'll work. Like I said, she's got 4 kids, so it's going to be a family event. Her and her husband and the 4 troops will be part of it. I'm just hoping that they don't act crazy during the live, because I know a lot of the times, especially when they know I'm on the phone, they're just like, grandma, all wanting to share something. So I'm being nosy on my own live. Yeah. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you are here, don't forget to hit that like button. That definitely helps my stream get out there for more people to view. But touching up on the how has Spark been this week? Surprisingly, yesterday when we worked here in our home zone. And I'm multi-apped, and I think I was bouncing between 3 different apps, between Spark, Instacart, and Favor. And what we made yesterday, we were able to make a lot quicker today, and doing nothing but Spark. We worked about 6 hours yesterday and did 5.5 hours today, and we made more today than we did yesterday. I set a goal of 160, and we were able to make that, so I'm happy about that. You get the system down. Yeah. And that was the other weird thing, because we kept seeing the notifications. I was seeing posts on Facebook, for the Spark group, about the issues with the Spark app. But when I first saw that, my app was able to open. I didn't see any of that, so it was just weird. And then, of course, this morning, or was that yesterday morning, I also started to see more posts about people saying that, you know, Spark was lit. It was hot. It was just giving out, offers like never before. And at least for today, yeah, for a Tuesday, pretty surprised about how many offers came through. I think I did like five, and I was able to accept five different offers between curbside and uh, shopping. And then my husband, same thing. I think he got one curbside and one shopping. But I just wanted to touch up again, in reference to the giveaway. I'm actually going to be following your lead on that, Sheila, and also, based off of the tip that we got from Lisa, about having my subscribers, send me proof via email. So if you are watching this, and be on the lookout. It's going to happen probably within the next couple of days, that I'm going to do a short live stream just to discuss my upcoming subscriber giveaway. There is going to be a time limit, and as of right now, I believe if you have subscribed as far back as May 31st, anybody who's subscribed after that is going to have to wait until the next subscriber giveaway. And don't worry, there will be one, especially when I hit my 500 subscribers. That will be the second time I'll be doing a giveaway. But as of right now, that's all I'm asking, is that if you've been a subscriber since May 31st, it might go back a day or two. I haven't gotten the specific logistics yet. That's why I'm saying be on the lookout over the next couple of days for a short live as I go over the specifics on what to do to participate in my subscribers giveaway. And because this is just the first time, I'm still a very, small channel that's still trying to grow with subscribers, and especially my watch hours. That's why we really appreciate those that come in, they stay, even if you're in the background and you're not participating in the chat. What do you call that? Just having the views is helping, grow and increase my watch hours, which is the other thing I really need to work on, because I've still got quite a long way to hit that, 3,000 watch hours. So the more people that, come in and stay there and continue watching, even as you're multitasking, if you're watching TV, washing dishes, whatever the case may be. I just appreciate any and all support that you can do. The likes, the subscriptions, even commenting when you can, whether it be through the live or any of the videos that I post. But so again, be on the lookout for the upcoming short live that I'll be doing discussing the giveaway. And as of right now, I'm going to stream your channel overnight. Tomorrow night I can't stream. Okay, no worries. Sheila, you are pretty, you are so awesome. Uh-oh. What happened there? Why did Sheila, did your clone come in and join and I not know it? Yeah, I didn't even see that either. What was the I mean, did they even have the wrench? Because I didn't even see that. So they did have the wrench? Sheila, your fake account had the wrench? Okay. Because I was going to say, how was that? Okay. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for staying on top of that. Because you definitely are catching it way quicker than I am. I didn't even see that. But I was trying to say, Sheila, I know you are definitely supporting as many as you can, and especially at the same time. So no worries. I just appreciate what support you have given. It is very much appreciated. Very much. Si du'us mo'asi. Sheila, did you already mention if you had any summer plans? I don't remember if you did or not. If you're just joining, welcome, welcome. This is just another Tuesday Talks live stream. Today the topic is, if you have any summer plans, if you weren't here to catch towards the beginning, for my husband and I, we just did a short getaway with his family to Arkansas, and we were able to go digging for diamonds at the diamond crater in Arkansas. So if you're in that area and you didn't know about it, or if you do know about it and just haven't had the chance, you should go. We got to play in mud. Last time I got to play in mud, yeah, in elementary school. So, and because I started the stream at the end of working a spark shift with my husband. So yeah, that means no big diamonds. I found gems. I think on the first day, that was one thing I didn't mention was I think, what was it? Darn. Was it jasper? They told me one of the rocks that I found was actually a gem. And I can't forget. It's a good thing on my first day I did record, because there's a station when you're done, before you exit the building. You can go to them and they can actually tell you what you found, whether it's lava rock, broken glass. Yes, they had broken glass. They even had a bucket there of all the broken glass that people have brought in from the field. And there it was, digging in the muddy water, trying to wash the gravel that I would, shoveled into the sifters. So next time, go, make sure you're wearing gloves. But no diamonds, just rocks. And then we're hoping here next month of going to Myrtle Beach. No plans for the summer. Oh, and we need to pick a date to meet in Austin. That would be awesome. Sheila, definitely. I would love for that to happen. We can, I don't know when's the next time you plan on making it out this way. But it can be, we can do a lunch thing, and do a live stream. I mean, especially if because I know there's other, gig tubers that are here in Texas. We should plan, a group get together. Now that would be pretty cool. And depending on where we meet, whether it can be a central area, between Houston and Austin, and we can all do gig work in that area, or just hang out, either way. How do I get? There we go. So, I mean, I've seen other people posting stuff like that. Maybe it could be the Texas version of what Chuck did. Then I'll come in for the weekend and stay with her. Okay. Okay. That would be pretty awesome. Nieces, are you here in Texas? I don't remember if you are or not. But if you're just chiming in, welcome to my Texas. Yes, that's where I'm at. I'm in Texas. Welcome to my live stream. Make sure you smash that like button, please. That helps get my video out to more people. Okay, you're in Memphis. Have you done any? Oh wait, my memory is not straight right now. Former Texan. Okay. I've seen, and I think Gigi, Gig Gal, she did something like that in her area where she even got to meet Bet on You, Mr. Bet on You, and a couple of other DoorDashers. There was an event, and I think even Sarah Elizabeth, she did something like that to where it was either it was just a DoorDash event, networking type event or something like that. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. Not specifically just one app, but for those that are multi-appers, because DoorDash doesn't love me, hasn't loved me in quite a while. So I haven't been giving back much love to DoorDash either. And I haven't done DoorDash in a minute. But I know for sure it won't be the middle to the end of July. Because that's when we're hoping to go to Maverick is in Texas. Being that you probably have more eyes to your channel, maybe you should put it out there, Sheila, on the community chat about those that are in Texas. If anybody, other than, we can do it just for ourselves, you and I, being that, your daughter is not far from where I'm at. Or, we can do an even bigger gathering of other gig workers. Because I think that would be pretty cool event. I like networking, like stuff like that. That's kind of what we do when we do these live streams, isn't it? We have, maybe we can find in June, and once we have a date, I will put it on my page. Cool. For sure. And I'm still waiting to get started on what is it, Zifty? Did I say that right? It's just that I haven't gotten my car. I'm looking at my car right now because I'm sitting in my daughter's car because the AC works. My car is still not fixed because that costs, money to get the AC fixed. And so we're still also waiting to get the car registered in order for me to move forward on Zifty, because they need a copy of the current registration. Hey Jean, welcome. Welcome to my live. We're just talking about what's Discord? I don't know what Discord is. We're just talking about other, gig workers that are here in Texas, because that's where I'm at. And a couple of my viewers are also from Texas. And we thought it would be a really, cool thing to meet up and maybe even do a live stream of that. Do a little networking. But that's all that was. But in case you also didn't hear what else that's going on, There's going to be a couple of events that's going to be taking place on my channel, with one of them being a giveaway to my subscribers, to my current subscribers at least. That is going to have a time limit. So there's another thing that's going to be happening. We can message. Okay, cool. Oh, in Los Angeles. How's it out there? Dink created one. If I could find the link. Yes, please do, Sheila. I appreciate that. Because I think I might have heard one of you guys talking about that before. Or someone was talking about that on someone else's live. So I had no idea what it was. So that's why I didn't say anything. But the other thing that's going to be taking place here very soon, tentatively, I do have it scheduled, is my daughter and I, go Raiders! My daughter and I are going to be doing an Uber Eats challenge. I basically did recently a short series. You can see episode 1, 2, and 3 on my channel, of me raising my Uber Eats AR from a zero. And currently sitting at a 35. And it took me over a week, and that's only because I was only spending an hour, maybe an hour and a half, every time I was working to increase my AR a few points at a time, because I know if I continue to stay on it, there's going to be offers that I was going to continuously deny, and that would only hurt, the work I'm putting into raising my AR. So that's why I usually did an hour, maybe an hour and a half, to do anywhere from and that usually involved 2 to 4 offers. So, but depending on where I'm in, Central Texas, just north of Austin, so it's a hit and miss depending on what apps you're using. And I'm a big time multi-apper. I currently use 7 different apps. With Spark being my number one. There's Instacart, Favor, Uber Eats, DoorDash. What else am I forgetting? Oh, Grubhub. And then there's Shipt. And I am working on adding my very first catering app, Zifty. Sheila, who's a viewer on the channel, a big supporter of my channel, if you go to hers is Dashing in Cyprus. She's also here in Texas. She's got a few videos on her experiences with that. So I don't know, Jean, if you do any catering apps. And in case, if you're wondering what Favor is, Favor, I don't know where else in the states Favor is used, but here specifically in Texas, it's linked to HEB. HEB is a big grocery chain here in Texas. And you do a lot of curbside pickup from there, and some shopping as well. So it's very similar to Instacart, but I guess it's a mash between Instacart and Grubhub, because you can do restaurant food deliveries as well. And I like it. I do like Favor. The only thing I wish they would change is stop giving us the broad range where you can make $4 and some change up to $9. So did I lose my chat? I can't see any of my chat now. So I don't know if there's any chatting going on. But it's not showing up on. There we go. There we go. So don't forget, if you are here, smash that like button, please. And thank you. So I'm gonna try and at least take this, because I am trying to build my watch hours. Um, I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, I can understand if I'm doing stuff like cooking, where I'm staying active, or even going live during, like I did last week, where I did 2 live streams when I was doing an Uber Eats shift. Keeping active like that, it's a little bit more um, interesting to watch and to be able to do, you know. And there are many times that I want to go, do live stream when we're doing any of our gig work, whether it's Spark or anything like that, because there's stuff that happens that I don't always remember to talk about, to bring up in my videos or stuff like that. Okay, thank you, Sheila. But so yeah, that is something for sure. I just lost my train of thought. But if you are just coming in, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit hit the like button. But I'm just gonna go over one more time a couple of things to please watch out for. I'm going to be doing a very short live stream here in the next couple of days, just to talk about the upcoming subscriber giveaway. And that is going to have a time limit in reference to from the point, or the cutoff time, should I say, from the time of my subscribers. Any new subscribers that aren't able to participate, don't worry, because this is just going to be the first of many. Okay, Nieces has it. Thank you. I'm going to have to check that out. I'm going to have to check that out. And in case I can't get back to that comment, Nieces, I don't know if you want to, if you get a chance, maybe put that as part of the community chat, and I can access it that way when I go back to check it. But I'm going to be doing an Uber Eats challenge, tentatively set for this Saturday afternoon for a lunch shift. My daughter and she's been doing Uber Eats a lot longer than I have, and she's currently sitting in the upper 60s in reference to her AR, and I'm only sitting in my mid 30s. So definitely going to be a challenge there. Okay, so it's an app. It's an actual app. And what exactly is it? What exactly is the Discord? Let me see. Kind of a way to, you can chat back and forth in groups or in private. Oh. And who was the one that created this? That is pretty cool. Yeah, definitely I'm going to have to look at that. I'm going to definitely have to download that and get started. I'm new to it, but message chat platform with links to channels. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. I just got the well, I didn't just get it, but I'm just now seeing the notification for Dashing Wombos Live. All I know is for sure that when I'm done here and I actually go in the house, I'm going to be popping over there and check out his live if he's still doing it. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. I know, honestly, I might especially because of the summertime. I don't know, but I might have to do find another day, or just be bouncing back and forth from doing my Tuesday talks to my Wednesday wanderings to, I don't know, um, you know, picking different days and not just have one day that I do my weekly live stream, I guess, my weekly scheduled live stream. I mean, that's true. You've been doing your live streams, Sheila, for what? When you started doing your Monday Madness live streams, you've been doing it for on that day for how long now? I mean, I think, like I said, this is my fourth. I mean, that's true. The only thing as of right now, the only thing that I have been kind of bouncing back and forth is just the time. Between 7 and 7:30 is when I do that. But pretty much, you know, I was really hoping that towards the end of our shift that maybe my that I would have started my stream actually in the process of doing a Spark order. But you know, because like I said, that just makes it, you know, more interesting to watch when there's other stuff going on. But who knows? That's because I'm having to work on my watch hours. That's one of the things that's probably going to happen more than me posting my regular long form videos, or even, you know, a short here and there. Is I'm probably going to be doing a lot more live streams. My husband, because we do this, we're a gig duo, you know, so 95% of the time, you know, we're doing this together. There's only maybe a lunch shift here and there that I might do it on my own, um, because he's got other stuff going on. So, you know, he doesn't like he doesn't like it when we go live when we're together. Um, but and most of the time anyways, because we're both, you know, we both do the gig work, so both our phones are being occupied. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why I'm going to be trying to do more live streams. And I know I didn't know until probably in the past week or so that you can actually, some of the other gig tubers that I've been watching have been using a GoPro. I have something similar to that, but it's not an actual GoPro, but it's like an action camera, but it doesn't have the ability to live stream from. So I'm that's one of the things that I was trying to look at somewhere down the road, is to have a device without having to borrow my husband's phone to be able to do the live stream from. And I also wanted to show this other this equipment. It's because I know for the GoPro it has the chest strap to where you can you know, you can just attach your GoPro so you can have both hands free, you know, to do what you need to do, whether you're shopping or you're doing restaurant pickup. But it's a neck holder, which does have a strap to stabilize the phone, but basically, okay, thank you. Thank you, Nieces. Do a full day of live streams while you work. Hybrid did long live streams at first, and his channel grew fast. Be sure to use sub only mode. Yeah, for me, it's just the equipment. I mean, like I said, the neck strap that I got recently, it's so that way I'm walking around with my phone and my husband's phone, you know, that doing the recording or the live stream from. It actually can sit on my chest, but it has the stabilizer, so then that way, you know, you're not just looking at me, but and as I'm walking, and it's not just bouncing everywhere. So, but yeah, the biggest thing Yes, I have the magnetic neck strap too. It works well. Oh, that's pretty good. Um, I only just found out that that was a thing. I mean, I knew that there was the chest strap, as I said, for the GoPro, but it was only just recently that was a thing for the neck holder. You know, to where you can support your device that way and have it here. You know, not to where it's in your face, but the one it can still sit a little further away from you. So that way, if you want to talk to the camera, it's not right up in your face. But most of the time, it'll be pointing out. So I haven't tested it yet. So who knows? Maybe when I do my short live stream to talk about the subscriber giveaway, maybe that'll be my intro for the and using the that device. I don't know. But I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. So that way I'm gonna go ahead and pop over to Ray's live if his is still going on. But I just want to, see Zeus Maasi. Thank you guys so much for your support, for your continued support. I do truly appreciate it. And before you leave, if you haven't already done so, make sure you please hit that like button. And if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. So that way you know when I go live, with stuff like this, or any of the upcoming events like my giveaways or any challenges. So y'all stay safe out there. Get out there, make your money, but make sure you make it home safely. Thank you, ladies, for your constant support. Nieces, Sheila, I do appreciate, you guys being here tonight and talking with me. And for everyone else that's been watching, even though you've been doing it silently, I still appreciate that as well. So again, until next time, stay safe out there. I'll talk to you guys later. Adios for now.